Hi, this is Kathy with You Compose. So welcome back. We're going to continue on the song that we had started, and you can see that this is song 2. And if you don't know, if you're just joining us for the first time, go back to video 14 and you will learn how to download a page like the one I'm working on right now, and you'll learn along with us. So we left off right here, and I can only do so much in one video. I don't want to overwhelm you, but we have 2 beats in the measure we left off in, and so let's pick up there. This is a 1 chord in C. C, E, G spells a 1 chord. So let's move from there onto a 5/7. I'm going to turn them into chords. I have some notes in mind. Now this will be 8th notes, and you will, oops, I don't want an 8th rest. Actually, I want note, or actually that's a quarter, 8th notes, there we go. So more of that, and come on down. All right, so there is that part. Now for the bass, what I'd like to do is make a chord that will be just half notes, because like I said, we only need 2 more beats to make the measure up of 4 whole beats, and we're still going to make it into a chord. Now this is your 5/7. Wow, it already put in the lines to make it ties. So it remembered it. I have practiced on this page, so I'll go ahead and finish it. The ties are there, and so I want to finish it off in quarter notes. Interesting. I'm always learning with this app. So even though I had erased it because I've already kind of worked this through what I wanted to do for this video, it remembered those lines I'd put in. So again, those are ties, and that just simply means that you will not play it again, but you will hold it for that beat. So, all right. So let's see, we've got that, and actually, let's go ahead and work and finish at least this measure. It kind of goes together. These will be quarter notes, and yes, they are chords. And oops, they're 8th notes though, so we're gonna put that into 8th. And sometimes it messes up and it takes it a little bit. There we go. So if you've been working with this app, you can identify exactly what I'm going through sometimes when I have to go in and change things, and it just doesn't want to work the way I want it to go, but it comes out so nice and clean. All right, and in the bass there, I'm going to want to put, and I have to quit pretty soon here because I don't like these to be too long, C, F, and A. And then under here, I want the broken C chord. We've talked about that. Whoops. They did that because the green cursor there, it was up there, so that was my mistake. Put this back into chords there. And then in the bass, yeah, now it's there. We'll break up the C chord instead of blocking it C. Whoops, but I just need, and I don't want that. I just want that to become a quarter note. And still we need 1 more beat. We only have 1, 2, 3. So I can break that up, turn it into a chord. And that's what we will do as far as writing today. Now, real briefly, I've talked to you about FA, the FAC. Let's take off the pen so I can describe a little bit what I'm talking about. We could use the FAC in the bass down here. So it would be F, A, and C. Now I'm just spelling this out and drawing out FAC, and we know that that's the 4 chord in C position. I've already explained that. Now I have DF here, and I've described those. They can be passing tones, and that's how I used it here. However, DF, if you're in C position, that would be C to C. If you go to the D and build up in 3rd intervals, D, F, A, F and A belong to the minor D chord I just did, and the 4th chord that I've already spelled down here. Now, if this sounds very confusing to you, I would like you to go to video number, let's see, where is it? Sorry about that. Video number 11 under this You Compose playlist. And I actually talk about the minor 2 chord and the major 4 chord and how they fit together, because we'll be doing a little bit more of that as we go on our song. So you can see how far we've gotten along. Shall we play what we've done so far? All right, that's where we'll leave it. And aren't you curious, the words that I'm going to be putting in here? Well, you be sure and come back and remember that we're writing songs together. This app is completely free, the Notion app. These lessons are completely free. You can learn to read and write music by writing music with me as I go along and explain it. And be sure and go on over to, it was a video 11 that just explained the minor 2 chord and how that fits together with the major 4 chord. All right, thank you for joining me, and come back soon.